What's up, guys? What's up? We are back with some more Green Wave football. More Green Wave football. After a tough 1-3 start, we're going to see what we can do to rectify that situation. We have entered conference play, which was our first win of the season on our last stream. So hopefully we can continue where we left off. Just doing some house cleaning real quick. Hopefully we can continue where we left off. We have 4 recruits on campus for this 9 p.m. kickoff game. Got us a nice old night game. So let's not waste any more time and let's get into it. How are we doing today? How are we doing today? Since this is a night game, I believe we should green it out. Don't let those numbers fool you. It is me behind the sticks. Uh-oh, I almost messed that up. It is me behind the sticks. So don't let those numbers fool you. But we'll try to
Welcome to New Orleans and Yulman Stadium.
Try to rectify the situation.
Football continues a familiar feel for us here on
We got
Thursday
4
night.
recruits on
It's
campus.
The Rice Owls and the Tulane Green Wave.
Let's try to do some things.
Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check
Man,
in with her now.
so
Guys,
empty.
I caught up with the Green Wave head coach before the
So
game.
empty.
This wide receiver has been unstoppable all season. He will be a huge part of their game plan today. The quarterback might be young, but they have put some things into their offensive game plan to make sure they're able to get the ball to their star player. He's been tearing up
Oh, we
defenses
finally
all
get the
season
ball
long.
at the half.
Okay,
I haven't gotten the ball at half all year. Let's go. Let's begin.
He'll bring it out. It's Andrews. Tackled and brought
Get on the
down
ground,
at
sir.
16-yard line after the return.
Get on the ground, sir.
So Rice's offense will go on the attack first. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
No,
he made that defense look
you don't want to see
out in
that.
the open field. He was making people
You
miss,
might want to see
breaking
that.
tackles, scoring touchdown.
I don't want to
after
see that.
touchdown.
Oh, I
This
remember him from
offense
last year.
has vowed to find new ways
He is
to get
a
him
problem.
The football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before.
That guy
because of this
is
guy's
definitely a
unique
problem.
talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes
He
on him.
lit me up.
That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
It's a great start. It's a great start.
And he'll lose one on the play.
It's a great start.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Anderson wants to throw. Going to take a shot at this DB.
Ah, I
He's
missed
got it
him.
down the left side.
Ah, I missed him.
Down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run. The Owls trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Trying to get the corner. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
I can't believe I missed him.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game. And
touchdown, Rice. Great job by the back on the option.
Well, that's the start you're looking for if you're David and you're trying to upset Goliath in a game that nobody gave you an opportunity to win. What a nice job offensively, just making good decisions, taking care of the football, and making the plays when they were available to be made. They march it down the field. They get on the scoreboard, David. And I think this crowd right now is shocked.
Yeah, look. Oh, man, you're hogging away.
A lot quieter.
Yeah, a little bit.
The good thing. Now,
I wasn't expecting them to do that.
Goes through the roof. Coaches talked about it. We got confidence. We can win. The players have to believe. And they talked about something good happening early. Not letting this crowd go bananas.
Really wasn't.
That's how they drew it up. That is an excellent start for this squad.
Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. He's going to take a shot.
The wrong way.
Oh, he can't hang on to the football.
Oh,
a big
no.
play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
Uh-oh.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down.
The lefty's in.
Now on the counter. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative.
The lefty's in.
They're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll flip it out to the back on the screen.
1st down, let's go.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big 3rd down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible.
Nice run.
That last throw is really going to help out your team.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Let's go. 1st down.
50-yard line, it'll be 1st down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Johnson wants to throw it. Zings it.
1st down, let's go.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those
Let's go.
matchups.
2nd and 4. Got to stay ahead of the chain. Stay ahead of the chain.
The execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him.
Oh, no.
Now he can turn upfield for a big
That
gain.
didn't do it.
Nose is ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. This is the
That
type
didn't
of
do
play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short
There it
from
is.
the 30?
Let's go.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22.
And that will go such a long way in deciding this football game. Who can win these short yardage situations? Who can be the more physical team? And this offense right here showing the work up front, man. The big boys all moving together, creating enough space. And I love the way Palmer, the back gets downhill, understands where the 1st down mark is.
Yeah, you know, some running backs just have a nose for it, and this guy does as well. He's able to sort of find the crease, make himself small, fit into those small spaces, and pick up the first to keep the offense on the field. It's all about momentum and being able to keep drives going. I know that's not going to really show up on any highlight reels, but that was a big play here for the offense.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's McClure.
Nice block. Let's go. 1st down.
Takes it to the 11.
And I think they found a matchup they like, man. This running back has been a problem out of the backfield. Like, we know he can run it, but the matchups now, who's going to cover him? Is it a linebacker? Is it a safety? Right now, this offense, they found something with him catching the football in the backfield, and they just
Cooking with Crisco. Let's go.
Wide right, it's Bettis. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to pop the draw.
Nobody did nothing.
And that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end
Nobody
of the quarter,
did nothing.
Rice has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is
third and 4.
Might as well run him again.
Nope.
He stopped short of the sticks. They're still in field goal range if they choose to kick it here. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3 from the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe.
All right.
Right down the boulevard. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right
I probably should have audibled out of that.
Obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Andrews. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The Owls offense
probably should have audibled out of that, but it's all right.
Both teams scored on their first possessions, but now a chance to send a message that field goals aren't going to win this game. Touchdowns will. On the ground with the counter. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Good job, defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Sells to fake.
Oh.
Takes a hit as he fires.
Get out of here.
Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. They need a huge play on 3rd and long. Anderson will throw. He lobs one high down the left side.
Nope. Give me that.
Intercepted. Big play.
I'll take that one. Let's go.
He's knocked down, but what a play to come.
Way to play it, baby. Way to play it.
And what a play by the defender. He's on an island all by himself in cover 1 man coverage. Just him and the wide out, and he ends up winning, coming up with a big INT.
The Tulane offense
way
takes
to
the
play
field
it.
To open the drive. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great
gave it right back.
In the double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Ah, come on.
He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop.
Gave it right back.
His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Owls in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Where's 26 at? Okay, I see you.
They'll go to the fullback.
You got it, too. Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling.
And that will be enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the
I forgot they run this
do with this one.
glitchy
Keeps it on the ground.
option.
Got the first down. Could be an alley. And he's
All right.
in. Pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown, Owls.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases.
You got to put a drive together.
Open field and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Got to put a drive together.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Green Wave offense makes its way
At least it
onto
would
the
be
field.
nice to put a drive
The good
together.
news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion.
There we go.
And let him get back into a run.
Or hand it off.
Find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off. Maybe get the ground game going. Maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past
Let's go,
the
Bettis.
40, and they are in business on first down. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Man, you got to hold that block longer.
Loose, it'll be 3rd down.
Jeez.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to
All
make
right,
a more
let's get
accurate
this first down.
forward.
Let's go.
Now they'll run the draw. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but
no, it has not been.
To get it in gear. 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. Johnson looking to throw. Working
Let's go.
that left side.
Let's go.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Bruh.
In the backfield, it's McClure. And
what was that?
Did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And a really nice job by the defense winning 2nd down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good 3rd down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
Quick catch. He gets it into the red
4th
zone,
and 2.
Not quite to the line to gain. They'll mark it at the 18, and it's 4th down.
That's a nice completion. I know you don't get the 1st down. You're obviously set up in field goal range here down in the red zone, but because
we need a
got
touchdown.
4th and short now, you may decide to go for this if you're on offense.
We need a
They're
touchdown.
in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. Has to have it on 4th down.
There we go.
And he's brought down, but he picks up the 1st down.
Let's take it to the 2 minutes.
And I got to be ready mentally and physically. Mentally, I got to know
exactly
where the sticks are. 4th and 2. Can't dilly-dally around. Got to run physical. Got to break tackles. Got to go through people. Whatever I need to do to get that 2 yards. Nice job running the football.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. Johnson wants to throw it. It's dropped after taking the hit.
Not many receivers
I really need you to catch that.
Okay?
But I see probably why you didn't.
Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him.
Got some room.
1st down. Let's go.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Trying to save time.
Punch it in. Punch it in. Punch it in.
2nd timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half.
I need a
He
different play.
never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. They lost ground.
Let's go, fellas.
1st down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it up the middle.
There it is.
Trying to pick his way to the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've inched closer and closer, and still 2 yards to go for the touchdown here on 3rd down. Trying to surge it in.
Man.
He'll be stopped right there. They kept it on the ground on 3rd and goal, and it did not pay off. They've already converted once on 4th down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere 4-down territory. Trying to punch it.
There we go.
And he
there we go. Let's go.
Touchdown, Green Wave.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown.
Needed that.
He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And he puts through the extra point.
Needed that. They don't have any timeouts left. What are they going to do?
From deep, it's Andrews. I
Let's
know
go.
he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Owl offense is out there to get this drive underway. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal
Wide
in
open.
that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do
Wide
anything
open.
stupid here.
One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's 1st down. Anderson wants to throw. Got his man down.
Come on, man. What are we doing?
Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Owls right after the huge play
That's
through
crazy.
the air back to the line. Drops back on first down. Going to take a shot.
I'll take that.
End zone. It's picked off. And he's dragged down after
That's
the
2 for him today.
That's how we'll close out the first half. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime.
That's 2 for him today.
Check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas,
We needed that stop.
To see a little
all right, let's go.
in the standings, the Week 5 edition of our update show. Let's take a look at the Nebraska Cornhuskers taking on the Penn State Nittany Lions.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This injury could play a big factor, Holly. What have you got on it?
Tulane's head coach told me at the half they have got to keep an eye on their quarterback. He definitely struggled in that first half.
He's all right.
Some of it, though, not his fault. He has taken a lot of hits. I can visually see the wear and tear, bumps, bruises.
He's all right.
Him with some abrasions. They've got to do a better job protecting him, or we'll see if they make a change.
He's all right.
Appreciate that, Holly. After the
He's all right.
first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
All right, let's go.
It's a draw.
First down. What? Oh, his knee went down. His knee went down. His knee went down. Okay, that's fine.
This on offense early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps
His
you
knee went down.
Chains. The Green Wave lines up mere inches away from converting on 3rd down.
I really don't have time for that. Come on.
Trying to squeak through the pile. Now they'll really try to get.
Don't have time for it.
Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
Well, their defense did a great job deep in their own end, right? Getting the turnover on downs. And now the offense is starting to pay that off. On the 3rd play of this drive, 3rd down.
Let's go.
We're able to run it.
2nd and inches.
First, they stay on the field. And they're
now I might have time for it.
This thing out.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing.
Oh, they didn't do it.
Linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock. Hand it off. Let the running back do the rest.
And
they didn't do it.
First down and mark it at the 47.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen that want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest. Makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great play call.
He's not out here. Okay.
Johnson looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that one.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback selling pass.
Who you telling? I'm gonna need you to come down with those, my guy. Going forward.
Rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Let's go.
Wants to throw on 1st.
Got him.
Gonna let it fly.
Oh, man.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, there is a player down on the field. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down.
All the times y'all caught that in practice, and can't nobody catch it down. That's crazy. Get out here.
They'll run the screen. And he'll
run
across the sidelines after the good gain.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen.
Let's get this 1st down.
This one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
There we go.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Money down, man. That's what coaches talk about. One of the first things they look at on the stat sheet is how did we do on 3rd down executing, and how about this offense on this drive? 3 3rd down conversions. That's how you sustain drives. That's how you become a great offense.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive.
Almost messed that up.
That run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line.
Almost. That was close.
The Green Wave trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. Drives inside.
Let's go.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
And I think this is starting to get really frustrating for this defense, man. This is a drive that they're putting play after play together. And you finally force the 3rd down, and they get the 1st down again. And so starting to sub some bodies because they're getting a little bit tired. They've got to find a way to get a 3rd down stop.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Yeah, I wonder why.
2nd and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for
there we go. That's close.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Trying to bully their way in. He'll be stopped short. Could not drive his way into the end zone, and now they're faced with 4th and goal.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Paul.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Let's go to the sideline in Holly Rowe.
Hey guys,
man, you had it.
Sideline. Guys, I can't feel the energy here and the chemistry between this quarterback and his star wide receiver. He's already got 100 yards receiving in this game. And the way they're talking on the sideline here, they want to keep that going. I think you're going to see him continue to get some downfield targets from his QB here in this game. I'll keep you posted.
You got to catch him.
That's the end of the period. And
I need him to catch him.
Is on top. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. On the option. Strong run, and
y'all letting him out.
Out to the 9.
Can't let him out.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion.
Got him. Let's go.
Tackle behind the
Let's go.
line of scrimmage, and what a
needed that.
3rd down stop by this
Great
defense.
stop.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Fields the punt. He gets a block. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. And now, deep in the 4th quarter, a chance to go down the field and take the lead in this ball game. Johnson wants to throw it. He's going for a big play downfield.
Oh, you got to catch it.
Hands. Oh, he had an explosive play.
Oh, my word.
Taking, but couldn't reel it in.
We've seen this offense click and hum, and it's not clicking, and something's a little bit off. And I like the deep shot down the field. At least it was an interception, but they got to find a way in this O to manufacture some first downs and some passing yards because everything's been difficult today.
Screen pass just not working there, and you figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Working the sidelines, Holly Rowe. What do you have, Holly?
Here on the Owls sideline, I can see a developing situation with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to see what he's missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in this quarterback, but right now he's shaking his head like, I've got this.
Come on, guys.
We'll see if
Get
he
the
really
stop.
does here to take the field. Guys, back to you.
Get the stop.
Thanks, Howie. Motion from the back. Give to the fullback.
No.
And
No.
the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
All right, that was the stop.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit.
That was the
This will be
stop.
the second time they've had to kick it away.
Going out at
Goes
the
of
16.
bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Big collision there, and they'll mark him down after a 6-yard gain.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
All right, let's go.
Hits inside. It's McClure. Gets
Third
it out
and
to
inches.
the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. Right at the line. Turning it on. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulders.
Can you stop and hike the ball, please? Thank you.
Time to take a shot.
Woohoo! Let's go.
He's got it inside.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
What was that? I do not like that celebration at all. I do not like that at all. Oh, my word. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the
I don't like that.
football and run with it. Nice pitch,
That's too much
nice
like dropping the
catch,
ball before
nice
you
play
cross the
in
goal
fourth
line.
quarter when
I
you
don't
needed
like
it
that.
for this team to take the lead.
And the extra point was good.
At all. All right, defense. One more stop.
And he's coming out of the end zone. And
What
the
are you-
returner
what-
is stopped.
Come on now.
We
One more
reached the
stop.
2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Hand it to
Nope.
the back. Swamped immediately.
And here's the thing, the strategy. You want to run the ball because, yes, you want to score and you want to win, but you don't want to leave a lot of time left on the clock for their offense to get another opportunity. So that's a bit of the gamesmanship going on.
How did
right
I?
now.
Ooh.
I think
That's
you're
all right.
seeing
That's
that
all
with
right.
their
That's all right.
offensive coordinator.
Stay where you at.
He's
Stay where you at.
choosing
Stay where you at.
Clock is
Stay
still
where you at.
running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep.
Nope.
Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
Great job of timing the blitz.
Stay where you at.
Calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back.
Stay where you
and
at.
throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
He's taking a deep shot late in the
No.
game.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Heartbreaker this late in the game.
Punch it in,
Nice
baby.
job by this
Ball on the
defense in that
3.
clutch
Let's
moment.
go.
You knew they were going to throw the football. 4th down. Great coverage. Break on the football. Force the incompletion. And
It's
more
all right.
importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first.
Uh-oh.
And they'll
There we
still
go.
have 2 timeouts
Ball on the
left for rest of
1.
this game.
Let's go. Punch
They
it
can
in,
move that
baby.
thing 1 yard here. That'll probably wrap this baby up.
You can't get it in there?
Will not
That's fine.
get there as the defense
Good
stops it
night.
again.
You know what? I got something for that.
Trying to save
I got
time
something for
on
that.
defense, they use their 2nd timeout.
I got something for that.
They'll
I
still
just got to
have
find
one
it.
timeout left at their disposal.
There it is.
5 defensive
I
backs
got
on the
something for
field
that.
as They desperately try to keep them out of the end zone late.
There it is. Let's
You know,
go.
late in the games, offenses
Let's
sometimes
go.
get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive, They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
That's it, baby.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Quick strike offense on that
Let's
three-play
go.
scoring drive. And it was finished off with a quarterback sneak. He'll return it. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
It is what it is.
Drive together, starting from their own 12. Anderson will throw. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, no. Hey, you better catch him. Catch him.
Into plus territory. They stop him at the 46, and now this offense can really attack.
And nice
he almost ran out of breath on that one.
On the same page,
I've never heard that.
In time, in rhythm,
I've never heard that. He almost ran out of breath on that. That's funny. That is funny.
Long way to go on second down.
Okay.
He's looking to pass. Makes the pass. Left side is Curtis. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
That's a
and
spike.
man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a...
Fires deep toward the end zone. Had it in
Way to be there.
for the score and let it fall to the
Way to be there.
Third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh.
He'll take a shot. And he's got it for a
That's
touchdown.
called
So
not playing your zone.
second,
That's what that's
they're
called.
Not dead yet. In
Not
fact,
playing your
they're
zone. That's
suddenly
what that's
feeling
called.
Much better.
If we
Not
had
playing
any
your zone.
chance to make this happen, we had
Gee.
to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, they got their hands team out there for a reason, and that's why in these situations you put receivers, tight ends, and dudes that can hold on to the football, knowing that, hey, all we got to do is recover this onside kick, and David, we win the game.
And man, this is such a low percentage play.
There's your
Like,
timeout.
It's so hard to kick an onside and actually have it bounce correctly and go right. You're right. They put the right players on the field. They didn't get the good bounce, and this one's over.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give to the back. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
And we get out with a win. We get out with a win.
Down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this
Duger with
circumstance.
115 yards on
You
26
know
and a
that you have
touchdown.
confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games.
All right.
You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to
62
handle it?
plays.
Good job handling a close game, executing down the stretch.
161 yards on the
That's
ground.
going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe.
159 in the air,
This has
9
been
for
a
14
presentation of EA Sports College
on third
football.
down. 2 for 4 on fourth down. We're bringing that down. We're bringing that down. So they Oh, that's right. We got 2 picks and we threw 1. Okay. So Johnson, 12-24, 146 yards, 50% completion, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Alexander came in for a play, 1 for 1, 13 yards. Rushing, Duger, 26 for 115 and a touchdown. McClure, 7 for 32. Bettis, 2 for 7. Bull, 1 for 6. And Johnson was the touchdown, the quarterback sneak. Receiving, McClure was 5 for 32. Bettis, 3 for 77 and a touchdown. Henry, 3 for 45. Bull, 1 for 7. Duger, 1 for -2. And Gales had a drop. Defense. Banner with 9 total tackles. McQueen with 4 total tackles. Dabney with 3 and 2 TFLs. Mike with 2 and 1 TFL. Gene with 4. Witherspoon with 1 and a TFL. Bettis with 1. Lewis Copeland with 1. Valentine with 2. Cousineau with 3 and 1 TFL. Fields with 3 and 2 interceptions. And Lawrence both with 1, and Bowers with 2 and a TFL. Hopefully that was enough for but I don't know, because that was a close win. That wasn't a blowout like it should have been. But we'll see what happens. We are 2-0 in the conference. Got a verbal commit from Queensberry. Verbal commit from Sharp. Hard commit from Ahmed from Tickfall, Louisiana. Let's go. Hard commit from the quarterback, Coward. That's what I'm talking about. Hard commit from Nix, the right tackle. Let's go. Let's go. I love it. Okay, so we lost out on the wide receiver. We did a hard commit to Mississippi State. Let's go let's go ahead and get this out the way. Everybody's set for full practice. Coming off a conference win. That's great. We did good. Because I found out after going to look at the quarterback that I said was the quarterback of the future, which is Alexander. He is already capped out on his either accuracy or throw power. One of them. And then close on the other one. So that's not going to work. So that's 75 NIL gone. Yeah, we going to, hopefully this guy has better skill caps with this 93 throw power. Hopefully he has better skill caps. So, yeah, that's where we are with that. Lock this out because he committed to Mississippi State. All right. I'm at 210 hours left. Or now? We got back. Okay. So I'm been a hard press on you, sir. That's what we finna do. Send a hard press to him. Playing time, proximity to home. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and hard sell him. Yep. There it is. Let's go. Put the other 50 on him and then bring him in for a visit against Memphis. Do you want to do Memphis? We haven't beat Memphis yet. Forget it. Let's do Memphis. Brand exposure. Let's do Memphis. Even though we haven't beat them yet. I wonder if that already, no? Oh, you're not at your top 5. I need to, I can wait on that. I don't need to do that. That's fine. You're in yours, though. A, B, and C. What are we doing? Hard sell this cat. Yo, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? I ain't seen you in a minute. I was just not looking at that, man. I was trying to get that win, man. I've been on the struggle bus, bro. I've been on the struggle bus. Been on the struggle. How you been with UMass? How you doing with UMass? Is this a complimentary? No, it's not a comp. Why is that not a complimentary visit? That's crazy. Put him against Temple. And pro potential. We definitely got that going on right now. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get this guy. We could potentially get him though. Hopefully our playing style will increase fast enough for these two. Well, not that one, but that one and okay, it is these two. But he already hard committed, so sucks to be him, I guess. If it works that way. Let's go see if we can find some more line help. Cause my line is leaves a lot to be desired. Really does. Went too far. He's open? Why is he still open? What's going on here? Oh, you're gonna go there. I'm not jumping into that. That's crazy. Oh, I wish I had a pipeline. Excuse me. Let me see if I can reel him in. Let me see. I want to see. Okay. I want to see if I can reel him in. There ain't gonna be nothing there. You're gonna go to Tech. You're gonna go to Virginia Tech. Duke. Something has to be wrong here. I don't know what it is. It's got to be something though. All right. Let's go to the guards. Boys, I'm not doing that. I do not want a pass protecting guard. That's ludicrous. No pass protecting guards for me. Sorry, not sorry. Well, would you look at that? I wonder, can any of these be any good? 6'4", 307 and 6'2", 296. And 6'4", 324. Coaching prestige. Where's the other one? Coaching procedures. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to get a wide receiver in the portal. We're gonna try to get a wide receiver in the portal. Whoa, that's an edge setter. Power rusher. Playing time. What's going on here? This is absurd. Once you get good, if you get good, that's gonna proximity to home is gonna be a problem. What was yours? Playing time. Okay, I can deal with that. Do edge setters play this year? I have no idea if they do or not. No clue. And then I don't really think I need a defensive tackle though. Can't mess with Alabama. Let's see if we can find a corner or two. Hmm. How is PA in our pipeline? That must be one of the coaches. It's got to be. That might be SOL. SO? Yeah, especially for the corner that I want. Especially for the corner that I want. Hmm. Why? That's weird. Unless they just offered him. That is weird. Miami's got a pipeline on that. And ain't even no point. Ain't even no point. Okay. Backfield threat. 6'1", 185. Playing style. What is a backfield threat's playing style? Oh, that's a halfback. Receptions. Well, I guess I do that now. Mm-hmm. Surely not. Surely not. Pure runner. That's a quarterback. Elusive Bruiser playing time. Playing time. Dual threat. Pro potential. Oh. Contested specialist. 6'4", 196. Oops. Hey, that's about to change. So is that potentially? There's no way. That your throw power is better than the one I got. Oh, we already looked at you. So there had to be a problem. What is the problem? Unless they drop. That's what it was. That's what it was. It was your. What's your deal breaker? Championship contender? You're going to be late. Matter of fact, let me just move you to the bottom, sir. I ain't no point in you being on the board. I didn't mean to do that. $91. 65, 91, short 80, 75, 81, 82, 81, 76. I think I'm going to bring both of y'all on and let you battle it out. I think that's what I'm going to do. Think that might be the best way to do this. Yep. Think that might be a good idea. All right. Who else? You. What is going on here? Something's going on here. What is it? Ooh. I don't even need a scout anymore. Pass block. For a 4-star, I bet you're a normal dev trait. I bet you're a normal dev trait. Talking about some 105 NIL. What are we doing? I guarantee you're a normal dev trait. And then you, this should be 60s, right? Yeah. Oh! Ding, 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 ding. Ring him in, coach. Ring him in, coach. We're going to put the hours on you next week. What about you? No, I'm going to go after you. I think it's you. Eh. Eh. Not going to be the same. Plus, you're a 3-star. Should have did this one. Okay. We'll wait. We'll wait. We can be patient. We can be patient. We can be patient. We can be patient. So I think we'll do these next two, go into the bye, and then call it a night. And then probably finish up. If not finish up, get through the majority of the season tomorrow. So I have a short day tomorrow. So we got another 9 p.m. kickoff. 80 degrees, no chance of precipitation. Let's get into it. Hey, man, do your boy a favor. Hit that like button. Hit that like button for your boy. Oh, we're away. We are away. Let's go. Hit that like button for your boy.
Welcome to the Magic City, Birmingham, Alabama, and Protective Stadium. Week 6 of the college football season, and our
we trying to do something for two something.
Continues with what ought to be a great one. It's the Tulane Green Wave.
You guys enjoying your weekend?
Blazers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Guys, I caught up with the Tulane head coach before the game. He knows that they have got one of the best wide receivers in the country. Highly rated.
Yeah, but we can't get him the ball because he won't catch it.
This week that will help them get the ball to their best
Let's
target
go.
on the field. We'll keep you posted as the game continues. Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly.
Why is he cold?
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Tulane's offense will go to work first.
That's tragic.
Let's take a look for the first
they had him as a Heisman hopeful.
McClure. It is on him. He's their best player to make this offense go.
Maybe I'm not using him right, but right now, that's the guy right there. That's the guy right there. Dang, even the quarter, everybody's cold. Why is everybody cold? What are we doing?
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
McClure's not cold.
Straight ahead, it's McClure. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
First down. Why is everybody cold? We got to get out of that.
Move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
We don't want that.
They'll ride the hot hand.
I don't know, man. If
Second
I'm
and 4
defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down because the RPO game's been a problem.
Tulane to the line,
second and 4.
Second and short.
Let's get it.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Which one is he? Okay. You know that crap switches all the time. There we go. Cut back. That's fine.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback get in a rhythm.
Hey, running is OP this year.
Create some space.
Running is OP this year.
Get a first down.
Y'all probably figured that out already, though. You figured it out before I did. Let's go. First down.
He's got enough to move the chain.
Running is OP.
A lot of times on second down, you're thinking pass, especially second, maybe in a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the first down really easily.
Missed it.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I missed
it. Is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
See how it switches?
Motion from the wide out. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Setting up the screen.
Nice block. Let's go. Get out of bounds. Don't get hurt.
He steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Big pickup on the ground, and they're rolling.
We are rolling.
You don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as
we are rolling, he said.
And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that.
You tried. That's all right.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
It looked wide open, but somebody gonna come in there.
It's a
or
draw.
not.
He
Ooh.
pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like he is the bell cow. He is the guy.
Touchdown, green wave.
And he's in. Touchdown, Tulane.
All the way down the field.
Goes as he goes. So really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's an 80-yard drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
You gonna bring it out? You are gonna bring it out. Oh, no, you're not.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Oh, Minnesota beat Nebraska. That's an upset.
Who will go to
collapse.
For the first time in this
not
one.
A collapse, my guy.
We see Luke Moga. He had a tough game.
Hey, can we do something similar?
3 times he threw picks and
that would be great.
Touchdown pass.
That would be great if we could do something similar. You know what I mean? That would be great for my morale.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup.
I promise it would be great for my morale.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Kept the last one on the ground.
It's a fumble. It's a fumble.
He picks it up, still on his feet.
You couldn't get it.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
They recovered their own fumble, but now it's 3rd down. Throws to the wideout.
Nope. Let's go.
Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force them into a 4th down. And the Blazers will call on their punt team. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight.
Let's go. Oh, man. Oh, man.
No room to bring it back. The Tulane offense takes the field to open the drive. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Gets the back moving. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout.
That was late.
On target to the left. Really nice pickup.
That was late.
They have it out to the 44 with a 1st down.
That was late.
Here's this offense with a
I've been trying to get this play off. Can I get it off?
Fresh setter downs going to the air.
There he is.
Trying to burn this defensive back.
Give him all for you.
Inside the 30. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys
Let's go.
that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And
I don't think they're cold anymore.
Bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
Let's go. I don't think they're cold anymore.
To a close, and Tulane has the lead here as we get a look at the numbers so far. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down.
I don't want to get too cocky.
Time that hit.
That's getting too cocky.
Keep him from making the grab. It'll be third down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves
That's
on
getting too cocky.
And early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's
they did blitz me too.
In this game, that's a good omen for the
first down.
Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. They got him in 3rd and short, but, man, they've got to do a better job.
Oh, something I noticed on these draws, man, you got to wait till he claps like that.
They've got to force some punts.
And here's a
there it goes.
behind the line.
There it goes. I don't know what. That is a glitch. I don't know what's going on with that. That is crazy, though.
Is on the ground for like 30 seconds. You got 17 guys running at it, slow motion. Like, I got to get the
It's not all of them.
Very lucky to
but,
get that football.
Man, that is crazy.
Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here.
That is crazy.
Down.
They got to fix that. They got to fix that.
Johnson looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
They definitely got to fix that. 3rd and 21, man.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better.
At least get a field goal, because that is wild.
For him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
He's dragged down at the 12. Chip
that should not be a thing.
Range, but might they go for it here on 4th down?
No, we're just going to kick it. And he, ooh.
And he uses the old
golly.
to knock it off the left upright and get it through somehow. And that lead grows even bigger.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Come here.
Run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. UAB comes out, the offense looking for a productive drive. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Off play action on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Had to force that.
What was that about?
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Man, that almost got me out of my rhythm. I don't appreciate that at all. I'm serious. That's crazy.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires immediately.
And like I said, it don't happen on all of them. But
the Blazers
that can be detrimental.
The second time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, ran right into the dude, man. Just go out of bounds, man. Golly.
Just a wall of defense
ding ding
everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return.
Since when did that become a thing, running into the kicker? You ding ding.
Hope the kicker is okay there. He's in a defenseless and vulnerable position, and you have to protect him. So just a lack of discipline, and on 4th down, too, just hands this offense a 1st and 10.
Yeah, I knew you was going to do something silly.
Behind the line,
I don't know how.
I
knew you was going to do something silly.
That last one, it's 2nd and 11.
Get out of it.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense
that's
run
coaching.
the ball. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. He'll take it himself.
Nope.
Absolutely nowhere to go.
Now, can we not run into the kicker, my guy, please? Can we not do that? Don't run into the kicker.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
That's tragic. Run into the kicker.
On the return.
Oh, get out there. Oh.
Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The Green Wave
Let's see about it
makes
again.
its way Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah,
Nope.
It just comes down to execution.
Trying to get behind the defense. It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Oh, mercy. Hey, Virginia beat Wake Forest. There's another upset. I don't like how sloppy this game has gotten.
And then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much.
I do not like how sloppy this game has gotten at all.
The snap sets up the throw. Turns it upfield. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Sloppy game.
We're at the
Sloppy.
These guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. It'll be
That's how dumb stuff starts happening.
29. Fresh set of downs going up top. Extending the play. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
That's how dumb stuff starts happening.
A little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Swings it out to his running back. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. They'll send the back in motion.
You sure did.
Just going to keep it after the snap. Stopped immediately. Might have gotten a little cute with that run on 3rd and long, and they got nothing to show for it. The Blazers will bring the punt team onto the field.
We got to do better than this. Y'all can tell I suck at this game. I thought I was good. I am not.
Catch called for and made around the 20-yard line.
I thought I was good.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Last drive ended with
my mama always used to tell me you need to stop thoughting and start thinking. Oh, man. Man, that's terrible.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, they try to dial up the screen pass on 1st down, seeing if they can catch the defense rushing upfield, but they stayed home, they had their eyes on the football, and they create a negative play.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete to the right. Room at the 35. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. Tulane right back to the line.
And, man, this is not the plan that they drew up defensively. Like, trying to get stops, trying to get them off the field. They finally get them to a 3rd down situation, and they still can't execute. So slow start for this defense. They better find some answers because they've already dug themselves a hole.
2nd down, going to throw it.
That was the wrong way.
Hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
They're not going to back out this time, like last time. That means they're from the blitz.
Wants to throw on 3rd down.
Let's go.
He's got it inside the 25.
Burners. Burners. Let's go.
He got loose, and it was lights out after that. No
Put him to sleep.
doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Well, this offense
Put him to sleep.
They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys,
Put him to sleep.
To find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20.
Man, I want that so bad.
If he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Get out.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Finally stopped.
Man, they got a couple of them, huh?
After a 15-yard gain. Obviously didn't like what he saw on first down, and they used the timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Going deep.
Yep. Nope.
Pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments.
That wasn't that bad of a play.
To check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio update. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half.
Let's go.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats.
Ah, get him.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. What did they talk about at halftime, Holly?
Guys, Coach Jamarcus Shepard told me at the half, the message of his speech was, I've got to get the running back more involved. They trust him. He's been terrific, but they haven't gotten him enough carries. He said, I've got one guy in the booth upstairs who is trying.
He caught that.
Times our running back
You can't let him catch that, bro.
That's the most essential part of getting back in this game. Get the rock to the guy who can make the biggest difference.
Holly, thank you. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Dang.
Nowhere to go.
Woo.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
Better figure it out, my guy.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Oh, pressure's coming. Wide open. Good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. And the Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Selling the run.
Oh!
Throw it. Fires it.
Come on, man.
On the crosser.
Y'all got to get to him. You got to get to him.
Here they come, 1st and 10.
You got to get to him.
Fresh set of downs going to the air.
Man, that's tragic.
Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. Trying to establish the run. And he got 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5 coming.
That is tragic.
Halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. Wants to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. Oh, he's got some
Better
space.
get yourself out of bounds.
Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense
Well, you get hurt.
for a score. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
I knew you was going to run
Leaves
this.
it with the back.
Come here.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Again, there's some room. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run.
He tried to jump.
Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped edges short. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And finally, guys, we've been talking about this offense. When are they going to get it going? When are they going to have that spark? They make the play. They finally get on the board. Now, can they keep the momentum going? Can they play complementary football? Can the defense get a few stops?
Bro, nobody won't hit us.
This up.
Ready to try the point after.
Nobody.
And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
My bad.
They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard
kinda
line
stuck.
on the return.
Got a little
Tulane has
stuck.
it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They come out for the first time in this second half. The lead a little smaller than when they went to the locker room, and they'll try to answer here. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play
Third
calling
inches.
easy. Every single call on that sheet is available.
You know what it
on
is.
second down.
That's why it's so important to have success on first and second down. They're running the ball on second down. You trust your O-line to get the job done. The running back does his.
Oh,
And now with
you
the
didn't get it.
positive play, you're setting up.
Offense staying on the field. They'll hurry up on fourth down.
There it is.
The give on fourth. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, fourth down in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is impressive.
Whoop.
There he goes. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Johnson looking to throw. Spits it out to the back.
Nice. Oh, I thought you caught it.
Perfectly to knock it free and forces a third down.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong.
I thought he caught it.
QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Powers inside. They'll get it to the 48.
The bell cow.
To measure, it's a first down. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lewis. There to make the tackle, and with that,
Time for that old fourth quarter. Time for that old fourth quarter.
Tulane on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So the final period starts with a second down play. He's looking to throw. Whip it out to the back on the screen. He's really
Third
close
inches.
to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
Here comes the hit. And he was hit
Sorry.
just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Johnson wants to throw it. Out wide right,
Whoop.
it's McClure.
First down, let's go.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense
That
is
didn't
throw
do
the
nothing.
football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Just barely picked up a yard, but that last completion, it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go, McQueen. And Henry.
Looking to throw.
There you go. That's too high.
Got there right as the ball did. Jarred it loose. It'll be third down.
Too high.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. It'll be a draw. They put the brakes on him at the
4th and 3.
21-yard line.
Let's see.
Field goal or go for it on 4th. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there.
Yep.
Looking for the marker.
Let's go.
Not down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that 4th down.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a
there
really
you go.
nice
Ooh,
lead
that was close.
late.
Makes the catch.
Oh, touchdown! Let's go!
Greenway made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Way to go,
They
freshman.
put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. And he's going to bring it out. They drag him down at the 22.
That actually was great coverage.
Out of the end zone and came up a little short.
That was great
Let's
coverage.
check in quickly with Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, here on the Blazers sideline, this defense has been the star of the show today. The offense has had their back against the wall, and now is the moment they've got to come alive. They are trailing in this game. And I could see them talking to each other before they take the field for this drive. Now
Get yourself on the ground.
And they're trying to get each other hyped up.
You got me with that.
Go for this possession. Back to you.
Okay,
You got me with that.
Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's 1st down. Leaves it in his belly.
Oh, man.
Turning it on. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football.
Missed him.
Keep this offense rolling.
He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line.
Yeah, I knew that.
Oh,
give me that. Give me that. Let's go. I knew you was throwing. I knew it. That's why I backed out.
And
I knew it.
defense able to get pressure to the quarterback,
I knew it.
and they've got everybody
Let's go.
trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball.
I need these turnovers. I'm supposed to create 17 turnovers this year. That's one of the goals. Go out there and get it. Let's go.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do.
Trying something silly.
Johnson looking to throw. Look out.
He got hit.
Blasted as he lets it go. Just had to get rid of it.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. For a quarterback, those mechanics need to be second nature, but sometimes they can get a little rushed.
Yeah, and we've seen that. We've had spin sessions on the field before games with Jesse, and gets on that back foot a lot and just can't stay consistent at all. It
Let's go.
Be the hair gel, weighing him down, but that back foot just starts to slide in there. Mechanics get bad, sloppy.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play.
Who you telling?
Position, and here
Who you telling?
with a big lead,
we had one more.
Still taking shots.
We had one more that was decent.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down.
That was pretty decent. Well, I mean,
Pulls it and fires to the left.
Let's go.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home,
you're not doing much.
Just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something.
I am happy with
defense. They're taking advantage of 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
I ain't think he caught that.
Lewis. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The Green
I did not think he caught that.
Downs through the air. Let's see if they go right back to it. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal.
All right.
Johnson wants to throw it.
There he is. Let's go!
And the beatdown has ensued.
Let's go!
Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning.
Gotta get him.
On offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer.
Gotta get him.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove
I said, gotta get him.
You're not going to quit.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. They'll flip it out to the back of the screen.
That's it.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that
Let's go.
screen, and the defense ran right
Let's go.
through it.
3 in a row. Let's go. 3 in a row.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach.
Woo!
Week after week. Let's
Look
build.
at that.
Let's create momentum.
Phineas with the
Continue to
one
build
with
on
the
it.
buck
Until
40.
Then you look up at the end of the season.
Let's
you never know
go.
where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the
394
day,
total
they were
offense.
able to step up, make the plays
51 plays.
necessary, and do that. Very
125 on the ground. 269 in the air. 5 for 9 on 3rd down. 3 for 3 on 4th down. Wow.
A presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So I threw a pick and they fumbled. That 119 yards that I held them to is going to help my playing style for some of them cats. So hopefully that works. Okay, so Johnson, 20 for 29, 269 yards, 68% completion, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Rushing, Duger, 16 for 93 and a touchdown. Bettis, 3 for 11, and McClure, 3 for 21. Receiving, Lewis, 6 for 57. Henry, 6 for 140 and 2 touchdowns. McClure, 5 for 56. Bull, 2 for 18 and a touchdown. And Duger, 1 for -2. Defense, Banner with 7 tackles, 1 TFL. Gene with 10 tackles and 1 TFL. Witherspoon with 2 and 2 TFLs. Valentine, 4 and 2 TFLs and a sack. Cousineau with 2, 2 and 1 sack. Lewis with 1. Lewis Copeland with 2, or with 1. Dunham with 2. Bettis with 1. Mike with 3 and a TFL. Austin with 1. Bowers with 2 and a TFL. Kendall with 1. Fields with 2. Lewis with 1. Dabney with 3. And Gangwell with 6 and 1. And Dabney had a sack. Who forced? There it is. Wait a minute. Dabney with the forced fumble and the recovery. Okay, and Mike had a deflection. Okay. And Gene had a deflection. Oh, Valentine caused the fumble also. That's right, he caused it, but we didn't get it. Right on. Right on. That still was a sloppy game. Especially after that after that freaking fumble. I don't know what. Oh, that they need to fix that glitch. They need to hurry up and fix that glitch too. That could be a problem. That could be a problem. So anytime they do an update, something else gets messed up. Hard commit from the Sam Sharp. Let's go. And 2-star has reached his top 5. Road games at 66%. I've only forced 4 turnovers. And I'm first in the American Conference. Yeah, we're definitely not going to reach that 17. Uh-oh. Player of the week. Phineas Henry. 6 receptions, 140, and 2 touchdowns. All right. Got Charlotte up next. Charlotte beat us last year. They sure did. I'll go practice. Uh-oh. Banner and Jean limited with decreased composure. Banner, how are you getting decreased composure, my guy? What is going on? That's tragic. Have I not scheduled you? I have not scheduled you for a visit. Why have I not scheduled you for a visit? Uh-oh. I think you can be a hard sell now that my playing style has gone up. Hold on. Hold on. It's time to bring out the old calculator. Time to bring out the old calculator. You got an A plus. You got an F and a C minus. Yep. That's a hard sell. Let's go. We got a hard sell for at least a week. For at least a week, we do have a hard sell on him. Nice. Let's go ahead and on the buy with a complimentary visit. Yeah, buddy. I forgot I did that. I forgot. I did that. Let's get him in there. Who else? So you went on your week 6 visit and it didn't do nothing. They must have lost. You know what? I can get you in on that visit too. What is that? A C minus, and a D plus? Well, we already know that's a hard sell. Because the other one was worse than that, and it was a hard sell. Let's go. Let's get you in on at least a week. And get you in right here. Yes, sir. Playing time. Bam. Get him. Get him in here. Go ahead and knock him out. Well, that's no good. That's no good. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. This is week 7. Let me see something. That's a hard sell. Let's do that. Let's do that. See if that does anything. See if that does anything. In there. You're going to Army this week. We got a verbal commit to Army too. Let's go ahead and take that off. My guy. Hold on. As soon as I put him on there, he wants to. Hey, man. Oh, you know what? Let's not play around with this guy. Let's go ahead and lock him in. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's the one I really didn't want. That's the one that sucks. That sucks. Okay. Ollie. Nobody wanted them until I put them on the board. Then all of a sudden, bam, here they go. That's crazy, man. That's crazy work. And we don't have a pipeline, so I'm just going to let that go. That's crazy work. Crazy work. It's amazing how that happens. Nobody wanted them cats until I put them on the board. Nobody. Look at this. Tragic. We don't want to lose nobody else. Tragic. There's a 3-star lurker. One more week. I think I can get away with this. I thought so. Okay. Let's go. Oh. Number one, they said we were going to finish 10th. Finally got to 500. Okay. Taylor, Higgins, Daly, and Matthews. All right, let's get into Charlotte. Charlotte beat us last year. It's going to rain. 5:45 kick. 63 degrees. 50% of precipitation. Let's go. Hope y'all enjoying the show. I know what I want. Nope. Nope. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, that'll work. I look too much like black on the field. I've seen it. I've seen it. Who gets the ball first?
Glad to have you with us from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Who gets it first?
Stadium.
We'll definitely go into the bye week or sim the bye week, so we'll see how those commits react to visiting on the bye week. Or those recruits.
Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis.
React to that.
Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Guys, I caught up with the Green Wave head coach.
Is it already raining?
He said
Nope,
they have
it's
got
an overcast, but it's not raining yet.
Now to get this wide receiver involved. Defenses have been keying on him, but with a young quarterback,
Here we go, Ben. Well, no, that's right. He was already.
Help them get the ball to their receiver downfield, regardless.
That was a nice little return.
Tries to do. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. So Tulane's offense will get first crack at it here.
Nice
And
little
they are
return.
coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things.
It wasn't too
Jesse.
shabby.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you
We
have
wanna
a
see
big game,
if
you
we
just
cold
can't wait to
or
get back
not.
out there again and
Okay.
build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm
Woo,
talent.
let's go.
He had
Oh,
this offense
golly.
up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages
cut it.
easy
There
for
we go.
him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last
First
week.
and 10.
Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10.
Really have time.
Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the right.
Woo!
Makes the catch.
Let's go.
Lewis. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. The run inside. It's McClure.
Golly,
I like
that
the
should have been a
decision
fumble.
there in the RPO
I might have
game
to
too,
bring that
guys.
down.
I only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football.
I might have to bring that down, I
downfield
think.
in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this.
I don't think
guy
I've
and
had
see
but like
what he can do. And when
2 fumbles all year.
gives you the look to
Oh,
try to
man,
hold
he
the
came
football
off the
and
block.
finally throw it. That's when you take advantage.
Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick
I don't
up
think
the
he's gonna do
first
that again.
down and avoid settling for the field goal.
Nope.
He's got enough.
Let's go.
And he's knocked down.
First down.
They'll mark it at the 15. It's a first down in the red zone.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Okay.
Yeah, and you
At
see
least
they
he got
keep
back to the
keeping
line.
running backs out in the flat right there. He slips them out to the
Got
right,
back to the line.
gets him the football quickly. But this defense, man, I tell you what, you talk about speed,
go.
seeing things, reacting, and going and getting them on the ground. Really nice job.
Nice block.
What powerful running, just
Who's hurt?
driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
Just a few.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Plows his way
There it is.
ahead.
Touchdown. Let's go.
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Green Wave. They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game.
Let's go. Let's go.
PAT makes it 7-0. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
Come on with it.
On the move from
Uh-oh.
inside his 5.
Not
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Charlotte 49ers offense takes the field for the first time in this
Looks
game.
like he had a bad week last
Here's
week,
the
too.
sophomore quarterback who will be at the controls in this one. They were all over him for the entire game last time out. 3 sacks and a
Well,
couple of
the
picks.
coach suggested that I run this.
The handoff as they run
Oh!
the play here. He's past the marker.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lane, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing.
Come
You better
on,
run quick
man.
Because they're right back on
You
the line
can't get
to
that
call
up.
another play.
That's tragic. Any day now.
Trying to move them on the counter.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it to the running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
He's got it.
3rd and
He's
5.
down right there, short gain on the grab. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. White.
Nope.
Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th
Let's
down.
go.
And
Great
the
defense.
49ers will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal
Don't.
line.
God! Come on, man. That's a glitch also. That crap didn't start until after this freaking update.
That was a reckless hit by the defender. The kickers are in a vulnerable
That's
spot, and they
stupid.
have to protect them. Just a terrible, terrible mistake. So instead of getting off the field on 4th down, the offense has a 1st and 10.
Dang.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. White going to attack through the air. Fires to the right. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
It doesn't matter who it is, receivers, in this case, a tight end. You get open, you sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you, and you just take your eye off the football, lose your concentration a little bit, and miss that opportunity for possibly a big play.
They're going to go for this. I thought so.
Make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback keeper.
Nope. Let's go.
And he did not make it. The defense standing tall against the run. The Tulane offense takes the field to open the drive. Bunch formation for these receivers. They try to pop a run on the draw.
We popped the run, baby. Let's go.
Good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
And I'm not surprised, right? Like, they go to him again. Last drive, he did an unbelievable job. And if I'm this defense, just keep honing in, right? Like, making sure he has to earn it. Making sure a lot of people get near him. Continue to hit this running
Got
game.
him.
He's looking
Bam.
grabs it at the 25.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this, baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I should have.
The draw.
That's all right. Let's go to the 2nd quarter, baby.
Except the swarm of tacklers, he stopped immediately.
I need to grab some water.
Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. And we've reached the end of 1. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far.
Need to grab some water. Need to grab some more water. That wasn't enough.
First play of the period will be a 2nd down.
I used to hate running screens. I used to hate running screens and draws. And now, like, man,
Johnson wants to throw it.
that's just what it is.
They'll run the screen.
Oh,
That completion takes them
3rd
down
and
to the
6.
7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
That's really good.
And this is the only draw right now. I feel comfortable running with the way
looks like pass immediately. He locks in on the running back. He sees the screen develop.
Dog, that's all right.
Upfield, pulls the trigger and makes the tackle.
He gets
Get the points.
nothing, nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try.
Get the points.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the
clobbered out
49ers
there.
offense ready to set up shop. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
Snaps it away.
I love defenses that can mix it up between man and zone, and I just
Let's go.
I love the vision right here by the cornerback.
I think he's running.
I
think he's running. I think he's running. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. No, he ain't.
Nice job
nope.
getting the deflection.
4 for 2. Kick it. Let's go.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. The 49ers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
Let's go.
Searching for space.
No space.
Stop to that return at about the 37-yard line.
No space.
The Green Wave offense makes its way onto the field. They've
Okay.
got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Got him.
I think they'll take it. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the
out of bounds. Don't get hurt.
Away. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of
Don't
bounds
get hurt.
at the 37.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
The green wave after
let's get this mess going. Let's go.
Might just go back at
There,
it. Out wide right, it's Lewis.
Sorry.
Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. Sometimes it's easy for the receiver to get lost running a drag through all that traffic, Jesse.
Yeah, and this is a receiver.
Oh, Pittsburgh goes down to
Clemson.
Clemson.
Football in his hand, so I like the idea on offense of trying to get this guy the ball quickly.
Hey, he's still up. Oh, they called. Oh, he was still up. I guess because he lost forward progress.
A
They shut it down.
Play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going.
Let's go.
Now they'll run the draw.
Let's go. Let's go. First down, baby.
Closer, a third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting
What?
first downs. To do that, you gotta have bounce. You can't
What
always throw for it.
are you doing?
You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the back.
Right here, right here, right.
Who just knows how
Way to catch it. Way to catch it. That's what I'm talking about.
Woo! They'll stop him at the 3.
Let's go.
And you can see just how explosive this offense is. It doesn't matter what they do. Whether they're throwing the ball, whether they're running the ball, they've had some
What a
balance, but they
catch,
can
my
pick up
guy.
Yards in chunks. And you're seeing it happen. A really nice completion there. They ran
I need to
the
stop
play
doing that.
before, and now here they are knocking on the goal line
you know what?
in the
Hold
red
on.
zone.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be.
No.
You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be.
I gotta hurry up too.
Nowhere to run.
Where is it at? Fine. I can't find it.
Can the defense stop
I know it's
them
in there.
again on 2nd and goal?
I know it's in there.
Johnson looking to throw.
Get out of there, man. You get out of there.
Close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now
Where
face third
is-
down.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
There it is.
They'll
That's
try
not
it again after the incomplete pass on
That's not who I want to
goal
catch
from
it
the
though,
3.
but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Nope. Oh!
He'll be stopped right there. They threw it short of the goal line.
Now you know what?
They've got some ground to cover on 4th down.
This is the way I wanted to go.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it.
This is the way I wanted to go. He ain't got it either.
Can't make the connection, and the defense
right.
gets a 4th down stop.
No, we
And how about this
going.
defense, man? A lot of times on 4th and long,
Go on
you
there.
see conservative calls where they back up in heavy zones. Man, they bring pressure, catch them off guard a little bit, speed up the thought process, do a nice
Let's go.
job of mixing it
2
up.
minute
And because of that,
timeout.
they force the 4th down, incompletion, and they get the football back.
2nd and long here.
Let's go, defense.
Keep it on the ground. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
Do it again.
3rd and short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here.
Uh-oh.
Right side, it's
Now,
McLaughlin.
let's go.
Just couldn't find
Call that
any
timeout.
room, and he wound up throwing
Save that.
it in reverse. They lost yardage. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down. He gets it away from his own end zone. Trying to get started.
Oh,
This
God.
guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense.
What happens? What happens? That's what I thought.
Changing the routes with his receivers.
Okay.
Johnson wants to throw it.
He got caught in traffic. Oh! Touchdown, Green Wave! Let's go!
And
Let's go!
Get in for 6 more points. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7.
Let's
as they
go!
Push out that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Got what? Get down, man.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
Bouncing off my tackles like that, man. What are we doing?
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here. Cut into this deficit. Create a little bit of momentum.
Man, that's crazy.
Going to get out of hand otherwise.
That's crazy.
Offenses out there
that is crazy.
Regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time.
I hate when stuff like that happens.
Be aggressive. They've got to throw it down the field. They've got to score points.
White on the play action. Rush right in his face.
Let's go.
He's sacked. This defense all over him. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack.
Nope. Let's go.
He was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
All season
we might have time for one more score.
Dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
After those last 2 plays, let's see if they can get it out of reverse on 3rd and 18.
Whoop! Come here.
Got his man on the right. Makes the grab and down immediately. He picks up a few.
We might have time for one more score. At least 3.
Final timeout.
I don't know.
And they
it's
won't
going to
be
be close.
Able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half.
No, we won't. It's going to be close.
They punted away on 4th down.
That's not going to go all about. Yeah, it would. But I don't know if he did a backspin or not. Ooh, ah, ooh, 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 oh, let's go! Let's go! Touchdown, Green Wave! Let's go, baby! Oh, matriculated! Oh, that was so, oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Jetpack. He can
absolutely
fly. You see why they got him back deep, man. Catch it, let people
Let's
get
go.
on him, and he just goes soof and takes off, erases angles. His speed back there as a punt returner, man, is it dangerous.
Man.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position.
Ooh.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Charlotte's offense comes out to go on the attack. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know
the
defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a...
Give me that. Yep. Block him. Block him. Yeah. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh, Florida got beat too.
Trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead.
Wow.
With that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
Johnson,
got him.
Throw.
He got flat-footed. Oh! He got flat-footed. Let's go. Oh, my word. This is stupid.
This offense has had their way, and now
this is stupid.
Now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football.
If only we could have started the season like this. Golly. If only. Man.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Where would we be?
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes
this looks
you just
like
have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Yeah. Quarterback
so
kneel. Yep.
Offense doesn't want to take a chance here.
Man, what a half! Woo! What a half! What a half!
And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Guys, it is my pleasure to welcome everyone into the Week 7 edition of the EA Sports College
I wasn't even going to go to him.
Update Show. We begin our wraparound with Clemson taking on the #1 team.
What a half.
The Pitt Panthers.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just able to get out to the
that might have been a
18-yard line on the return before he
face
stopped.
mask. Face mask
Before
of
we
some
kick
sort.
off the second half, Holly Rowe, what do you have?
Coming out of the locker room, Coach Albin told me he has challenged his team in the locker room at the half because they have not done anything on offense. He said, I know we're better than this offensively, but they have been absolutely stunned at the line of scrimmage. He knows they're better than this. They get the ball to start the third quarter. We'll see if they're able to get off the mat right here and answer back in this game. Back to you.
All right, Holly. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm.
Yeah, he did. I saw his arm come out.
It's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks.
No, what that was.
Get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
3rd and long right here. Throwing White. Under pressure. Fires on the move.
God,
Sweet
he got away from him.
Catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down.
Yeah,
The offense
he got away from him.
struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively. And right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw.
What was that?
Pick up the first down. They need him
And
to
I'm
play
controlling
great
him,
in the
so I
second
ran right by him. I can't put that on the AI.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And
Can't put it on the AI.
out, greeted by a host of defenders. Ton of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. White wants to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Yeah, nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
4th down, White.
Yeah, he let him
Escapes
go.
the pressure going right. Breaks into the open. Got enough space.
No, he don't.
He's got enough.
Dang, man.
The dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And the 49ers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the
There
score.
goes the shutout. I have never shut anybody out. Never.
Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan. All the
Never
way to
shut
the end
anybody
zone.
out.
An unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up for the PAT. The extra point is
And
good,
that will
but the
continue.
lead is still big, down 31-7. So a drive there of 82
That will
yards,
continue.
and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
25,
Here he comes
26,
from inside his own 5.
and now
He
27.
gets across the 20
No
and out to
shutouts.
the 21-yard line before he stopped right there.
Excuse
the
me.
Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They come out for the first time in this second half. The lead a little smaller than when they went to the locker room, and they'll try to answer here. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
Oh. My bad.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for room. It's Bettis.
How you
Forges
getting
ahead,
hung up on
picks
people?
About 3 to the 29. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Churns into the pile.
Whoop, whoop,
Looking for room.
whoop.
Still
Oh,
on his feet at the
whoop,
45.
oh,
It's a
oh,
open.
oh.
Runs
Let's
it
go!
Touchdown, Green Wave.
Let's go!
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he tacks on the extra point.
That was great vision, my guy. Great vision. Because they was collapsing on the other
And
side.
they certainly finished
Man.
it in style with a 71-yard touchdown run.
They were collapsing.
Bringing it out. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. Runs through a tackle.
Oh, man.
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Motion from the wide receiver. They go play action with White.
Come here.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I hear the Boo Birds.
Make splash plays in this football game. He got the interception, the big pick earlier, now getting in the backfield, getting to the quarterback, and doing the most important thing. When you get there,
oh, he straight left him. Golly.
Looking to take a shot.
Oh.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's
he straight
down.
left my corner.
Will try
like,
to pin them back with the punt.
Man. You blocked the wrong way, my guy. Or did I go the wrong way? Something happened.
Was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Looking for a crease. It's Bettis.
I'm going to try something. I don't like doing these.
4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Wait a minute.
Making the adjustment
Yeah, let's
on the
do that.
play. The fake wants to throw.
That's why I don't like doing them.
Pressure is on the way. The pressure has arrived, and down he
That's
goes.
why I don't like doing them. Get out of there.
Finally getting home and getting the sack. This quarterback, his jersey's not even dirty. We're in the second half. We're behind. We got to find a way to create some momentum plays. That's step one.
Let's see.
On 3rd and long, he'll
Got
need
him.
to loosen up that
Got
arm.
him. Oh!
And that one's
That's all right.
incomplete as they tried to
You can't have it
a
all.
big play on the final
You can't
snap
have it
of the
all.
3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up.
Oh, I already read that. Y'all the screen.
Tulane
Okay, hey, it would be nice if y'all came. If y'all came in and hit me. Can you come in and hit me? Gee. Nope, I guess not.
They boot it away. Secures it at the 30. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So the 49ers offense ready to set up shop. When the defense got the stop, they could have used a few more of those earlier. Still a big deficit here
out.
late. Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line. And the 49ers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll ride him again.
Nope.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. Gives it.
Nope. 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 Nope.
And
Nope.
they get
Nope.
to him
Nope.
behind the line. It'll be a loss of 2.
Oh.
Yeah, and this offense.
Okay.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense
Okay.
looks as if they're going for
I like
in
it.
their own end.
I like it.
Snapped it, and he has to have it.
Ow!
And it's batted away, and
Oh!
the 4th down play
That
doesn't
gummit.
convert. They'll give
That
up the
gummit.
football.
That gummit.
Tell you what,
That
it
gummit.
gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw
That
the football, be more
gummit.
aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
Back's got it on the screen.
They ain't getting
Trying
nothing
to
out of
set
it.
up the screen, and the defense wasn't having it.
Oh,
Great
no.
awareness that time by the safety. He's obviously spent a lot of time in the film room. The D-line was upfield.
That ain't no good.
That one might be a big gainer on the running back screen, but did you see how fast the safety came screaming down? He saw that thing coming from a mile away, and he's able to make
First
a
down.
time stop.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front, establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
I know your leg hurting. That's why you ain't throwing the ball no more.
Takes a handoff. It's Bettis.
Crap. I should have went in.
Stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
3rd and 3. It's a drop.
Nice block.
He breaks the tackle.
Let's go.
He almost punched it in for 6. They'll
Get in there, man.
Down at the 1-yard line. Tulane with an
Get in
opportunity
there.
on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with
Let's
the run.
go.
And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Tulane. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Man,
this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense
and it's another road win.
Continues
That's what I'm talking
pour it
about.
on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Didn't find any creep.
Hey, let's get him out of there, man. Let's get him out of there. Let's get him out of there. Let's get him out of there. Yeah, you didn't do that, though. Let's get him out of there.
Kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Let's go.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive.
Oh, man, he got...
And those are frustrating because
you got knocked over.
Points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that.
He got hung up.
And put a good drive together.
Brought down at the 31 after a
He got hung up.
10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Running inside, it's McLaughlin. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing.
You're gonna make me pick the play for?
2 minutes now left in this.
Come on, man.
Time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down.
Let's go.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
Get out.
Working and poking and prodding
3rd and
and
6.
finding his way up to the 36. 3rd and 6 yards to go.
3rd and 6.
To throw, it's Preston. Unloads to the wideout.
They ain't got no throw power.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down.
The Boo Birds are back.
The punt unit.
The Boo Birds are back.
Trying to take it back. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down.
I guess I could have stayed over there.
The offense takes the field to open the drive. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
Watch how low this is.
A lot of highlights together.
It's because he's a freshman.
Game together.
That's crazy.
Complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Makes the tackle.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
Takes the handoff. It's Bettis. Stopped right at the line.
That's fine.
They tried to
Let's
fool
go.
him with the run on 3rd down, and they're looking at 4th and
Let's
plenty of
go.
work to do.
4 in a row.
Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season
Let's
outs,
go.
these guys have put together a winning streak.
4 in a
Have,
row.
Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different.
Henry
looking
again,
team
5
than what we
catches,
saw earlier in the
173
year.
and 2
They're playing with
touchdowns.
so much more
Let's
confidence.
go.
And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together. That's obviously what happens.
Yeah, everybody gets
Let's check it out.
energized. Everybody starts to contribute.
Let's check
Young
it out.
guys start to grow up.
Oh,
Coaches
man,
start
they
to
beat me
believe
in
them.
plays. Ain't that
Everything
something?
starts to turn around and swing
173
the other way.
total
They got it all
yards.
going in the right direction.
This has been a
165, 219, 5 for 9 because of that last one. And then 0 for 1 because of that last one. We didn't go for it. All right, let's look at it. Let's look at it. 12 of 15, 219, 80% completion, 2 touchdowns. No picks. Duger, 16 for 84, 2 touchdowns. Bettis, 5 for 84 with a touchdown. That's because of that long run, 71 yards. McClure, 3 for 6. And Johnson, 1 for 9 because of the sack. Receiving, Henry, 5 for 173, 2 touchdowns. McClure, 2 for 12. Lewis, 2 for 30. Boyard, 1 for -1. That was the throw I really didn't want him to have. Bull, 1 for 5, and Bettis, 1 for not. 1 for not. Defense. Lewis Copeland, 5 total. Gene, 5 with 2 TFLs. Banner, 8 with 2 TFLs. Gangwell, 3 with a TFL and an interception for a 22-yard return. Bowers, 7 and 4 TFLs with a sack. Gangwell also had a sack. Valentine with 4. Joshua Lewis with 3 and a TFL. Mike with 2. Lawrence with 2. Bettis with 2. Dabney with 5 and a TFL. Sahara with 2. Nusuo, I can't remember how to pronounce it. I did have it at one point. With 1. Fields with 2. Orr with 3. And McQueen with 2. Those are on special teams. Very nice. Let's see about it. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. What time is it? 9:04. Oh, yep. Got to drive a little ways tomorrow. And then we will continue. But we will see them through the bye week. Hopefully my quarterback can heal himself. That would be nice. Uh-oh. Verbal. Hard. Queensberry. Yeah. Let's go. I like it. I like the way this is looking. 75% of the road games. We're gonna go ahead and knock that out. We got 5 turnovers. We will not reach. I'm telling you, we will not reach the 17. So I'm just gonna stop talking about that one. There he comes. Phineas. 5 receptions, 173, and 2 touchdowns. Let's do this practice. Limited. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go check this out. Oh, that playing style done went up to a B-. Yes. Yes, sir. That means I don't know if they came back or I don't even remember. That's tragic. I think he was one of them. Maybe. Okay. We were scouting this guy to see. No. Yeah, it was. We were scouting him to see if he was the speed for a lurker. That'll work. For a 3-star. That'll work. We can get jiggy with that. Especially with only 5 points or 5 NIL. We can do that. We can do that. Let's make sure everything. Oh, we jumped all the way up on that dual threat. Yes, sir. Get that competition going. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I already know all 3 of his motivations. Go ahead and get on up to that 5 so I can go ahead and bring you on in. Jumped up on this guy too. Let's go. Let's go. Figure out what the motivations are, sir. Creeping up on this one. He may be harder. They're not in the pipeline. Top 5. Good to go on that. Good to go on that. Especially with you visiting. Man. With a jump. Hey. What am I doing? That's all these over here. Let's go. On a mic. Let me see if I can find somebody else. You coming in week 9. You're good to go. We're going to see how your visit goes first before we waste any more points on you. Uh-oh. You know what? Let me put all these at the top. There's one. Put all these at the top. Oh, that's the corner. That was, didn't like my, yeah, that's right. That's what it was. Yep. Put all these, what I should have been doing is put them at the top to begin with. And then I will put the verbal under that. There we go. Now, we got 40 hours left. And both of these. Let me check you out. That's what I'm going to do. Raw strength. 2-star. Hmm. Hmm. Playing time is an A- though. Hmm. Okay. And you're the other one that I need to We can do that after this week. All right. Let's see if we get lucky. Let's see if we get lucky. See if we get lucky. Oh, verbal. Oh, he finally came in. Just the one. All right. Finally came in. 4-3. Go ahead and do this. Get this out of the way. Everybody should be a full participant. Yep. All right. All right, all right, all right. Where's he at? That's him right there. Okay. Man, it's all good. It's all good. You coming. You coming. Oh! Let's do it. Schedule him. It's going to have to be week 12. It's going to have to be week 12. You want 50 NIL? I still got what's called to go after too, so hey, can't be doing that. They finally offered. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. You weren't supposed to do that. You weren't supposed to do that, sir. Okay, he's still. You're in your top 5. You're dual threat. You can come that week. You can actually come either week, but we'll bring you this week. Pro potential. Now let's check you out. See what you got going on. Oh, Jesus! A contested specialist, bro. 94 and 93. Short route sucks. Medium route, you're a 3-star. 73 on the release. 66 catching traffic. 74 catch. Hey, man, we can teach you all that. We can teach you all that. Come on over. What could... Hold on. Hold on. Who? You. I can take it off of you because you're already verbally committed. I don't know why this dude's not a... He should be a gym. Put 50 on that cat right now. What? No, oh, because I put the social media on him. So I didn't even have to take the 10. I could have left that on him. There we go. Put that 50 on that dude now. And then go put... we in a little battle here. Put it on him. Okay. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. You need 15 to... Can't do it there. Ohio State has entered the chat. I'm going to need for you to come on in, boss. Matter of fact, I know how to do that. I know that's a lot. Hold on. Are you worth this? I didn't even scout you. Eee. That's tragic. I need to find that out. Sorry. I'll give it back later. I need to figure this out. Okay. 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 All right. That's it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna update our players with their um with their what is it called? With their XP that they've gained. I had a complete brain fart. And then we will see you guys tomorrow. Really haven't figured out a time yet. Only thing I can really tell you is that it's going to be after probably. Well, let me see how far I am away from there. What is the name of that town? Where are you? It's past Columbus. It's not Zanesville. It's not Cambridge. Where is it at? Just it? Nope, that's not it. It's past that too. Give me 1 second. That's not it either. I think this is it. Yep, that's it. That is it. This is Morristown. So how far am I from Morristown? 4.5 hours. So, uh, probably 3 p.m. Central. So that'll be 4 Eastern. That'll work. Yep, 3 p.m. We will continue and see how far we get. So I will see you guys tomorrow. 3 p.m. Central is when we'll load back in. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Appreciate you guys supporting the channel. Do your boy a favor, smash that like button, leave a comment, subscribe. Hit the noti bell. Join the Discord. Man, you guys stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And as always, peace and love.